Yeah, that's right. We talked about it yesterday morning during the 6 a.m. newscast. And so that is the third tornado then that happened on Friday of last week. We had 2 in Jackson County. Then the day before that, remember the early morning hours of Thursday, we had a confirmed tornado in northeastern Hamilton County around the Birchwood and Georgetown area. Now, the past 24 hours this week, yes, we've had some rain, but it's been really light stuff. So mainly a lot of locations just picking up some drizzle or sprinkles that are ongoing. And that's really just what we're seeing this morning too. A lot of our area, when we check out the radar, there's not much activity that's happening right now. So a couple of spots in Gilmer County and Murray County, you can see a little bit about to move into Marion County and Grundy counties. I do want to zoom in just a bit to northeast Alabama. That's where we've had some more consistent rainfall during this early morning hours. And you can see that sweeping through Jackson County and DeKalb County as well. In fact, from Fort Payne and south, we're pretty consistent, at least light rainfall there in DeKalb County. And all this continues to move from west to east across our area. I do want to show you one more time kind of that big picture. So the reason we're getting this rain is because of this cold front. Now the bulk of the most consistent rainfall is really from northeast Alabama, so Jackson and DeKalb counties, swinging all the way back through Mississippi into Louisiana. So that means for most of the rest of our area, we're just left with these few and far between spots of light rain showers and sprinkles. That's about it. And as this front passes over the next few hours, that rainfall is also going to be coming to an end. So it'll take a little bit longer before the clouds can clear out. Here's our current cloud cover map, and you can see they're quite dense across our entire area. So certainly overcast skies for your Friday morning, but for Friday afternoon, we're going to see even those clearing to allow for some blue sky and sunshine. So here's a look at Futurecast. I think 8 a.m. is kind of a good stop time. There may still be a stray sprinkle till 9 a.m. in Cherokee County, but it's really over the next about 3 hours and 15 minutes that we're going to see those few spotty sprinkles moving off. And again, that consistent heavier rainfall staying outside of our area. So still clouds here at 9 a.m. Let me take you to about lunchtime. Here's about 11:15, beginning to see a couple of breaks at that point. I would say it's mostly cloudy, and then really seeing that going away. So you're going to get more blue sky and sunshine for your Friday afternoon. Now at that point, we of course are going to be on the backside of that cold front. So the wind's going to be blowing a little bit more from the northwest, gusts around 20 miles per hour for your Friday afternoon. And as that cooler air moves in this evening, temperatures falling pretty rapidly during the evening hours. So keep that in mind for your Friday night out plans. And then starting off chilly on Saturday in the 30s. Now, going through the day on Saturday, generally dry during the daytime. Clouds will be on the increase. I do want to take you to Saturday night, though, because we're going to be keeping an eye on our northern communities to see if they might get clipped by a little bit of rainfall on Saturday night. So notice this is 8:30 p.m., so even potentially affecting your evening plans. But really, the main rain is going to come in for Sunday morning. There's that bulk right there, Sunday morning. Heavy downpours, the potential for thunderstorms as well. That's kind of wave one. And then as we go through the rest of Sunday, you're going to start to see approaching Sunday afternoon some more activity developing to the south of us. We're going to have to keep an eye on that to see that blossoms up and gives us another batch of rain and even thunderstorms. In fact, some of our southern communities may end up with some strong storms possible for Sunday afternoon into the evening time. So total rainfall when we're talking about Saturday night and Sunday, on average about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. So it's not going to be the light drizzly stuff like we've had for the past 24 hours. Instead, it will be a little bit more of a soaking event across our area. Temperature wise on this Friday morning, we're in a combination currently of 40s and 50s, 51 in Chattanooga, 50 in Altamont, 52 in Athens and Cleveland. Again, we still have that wind coming from the south, but it'll shift through the morning hours as that cold front passes, and it's going to end up coming out of the northwest. And you can see that right up here, that wind shift through the morning time. So just a few scattered showers, generally light or sprinkles for the next few hours. By 8 a.m., most of that's going to be wrapping up. 53 degrees at 9, 60 at 1 o'clock, 61 at 3 p.m. And at that point, you're going to have that nice mix of sun and clouds for your afternoon into the early evening hours. So topping out today at 63, morning time clouds, but afternoon sunshine, wind from the northwest, sustained at 10 to 15 miles per hour, but gusting around 20. Tonight, 37, it's going to be colder. We will have to watch out for a freeze frost potential for our outlying communities. Keep that in mind for gardeners, for early farmers. There will still be some wind, so hopefully that'll help prevent some of those coldest temperatures, but I did want to give you that heads up. And then tomorrow, 58 degrees, increasing clouds, dry during the daytime, but those showers arrive by Saturday evening. And then taking a peek at your full 7-day forecast, temperatures on Saturday and Sunday, both highs of 58 degrees. It gets even cooler next week, Monday 54, Tuesday the high of 53. Tuesday and Wednesday mornings, those are going to be the most concerning because we'll be talking about freezing temperatures. That means some spots even in the 20s on those mornings.